Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mia. For those of you who do not know me, I go by miajoymua on Instagram, and for today's video, I thought it'd be cool to go through some questions you guys had asked me on Instagram because, bitch, like, let's get to know me. Let's get to know my preference. Like, I'm just ready to talk about myself. The first thing I was asked was, what's a good matte lipstick brand to use, last all day if possible? As far as my favorite matte lipstick goes, I'm really torn between two things I can think of right now. One being Anastasia Beverly Hills. Their matte liquid lips, like, they knocked it out of the park. They're so creamy, so pigmented. They're not ultra dry. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not like, ooh, this is chapstick, but like, it's not like, you know, you guys know what I mean. I feel like we've all been there when a lipstick is just way too damn dry on our lips and it's like, how, are you trying to hurt me? Another matte lip I really love is by the brand Mellow Cosmetics. They're based out of Australia, and about a year ago, I want to say, almost close to a year, I got like one of their bullet matte lips in my Ipsy bag, and I posted a picture with it on my Instagram. It's like a really like orangey red lip. It's super pretty and it's matte. It appears to be matte, but like you can still like glide your lips, if that makes sense, which I really enjoy. But Mellow just sent me two of their lip products. This is the matte lip in the shade Passion. It's such a pretty shade. It's like a pinky berry, I would say, but I'm gonna swatch it for you guys real quick. Okay, so that was one swipe, as you guys just saw, and I think the shade, like I said, is absolutely, it's so like girly and just like Mellow also sent me another lip gloss in the shade Palm Springs. I tried this yesterday when I got it because I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I love a nude lip, just as anyone, like, that's where we're all at in this period in our lives. I feel like we all just die for a really good nude lip, and I'm here for it as well. But this one's so pretty too. And okay, wait, I'm just gonna swatch it and then I'll tell you guys because I can't concentrate. Like, what great colors. Like, I'm so happy with these shades. These are obviously very wearable and are products I will definitely get good use out of. The thing that really truly surprised me, I'm gonna be honest here, the lip gloss is not your typical lip gloss. Like, you know, it's just a different texture, like a satin lip almost, really comparable to the Anastasia liquid formula. So Mellow also gave me an affiliate link, so if you guys like any of these products or just want to check out their website, you can head over to my Instagram at miajoymua and click on the link in my bio, and it'll take you directly to Mellow's website, and then you can just shop through that link. And if you do shop through that link, I obviously get credit for it, so like, but honestly, if you guys don't like anything, like, I'm not gonna be upset, okay? Like, I'm just really happy that, one, I got these products, and two, I'm starting a relationship with this brand because, like I said, I do respect them highly. I think their work is amazing. I think their products are actually genuinely great for not only your average Joe, but makeup artists. They really, I think, focus a lot on showcasing makeup artists' like skill set. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't even know. I'm getting really off topic now, so let's move on to the next question. Okay, so another question I was asked was, how did I get into makeup? And that's a great question. Growing up, always was fascinated by makeup. I was always a girly girl, like kind of a tomboy. Like, I would like play ball and like play with bugs and stuff. Like, I had a brother, like, hello. Like, I knew how to do both, but I was like super girly more so, I would say. I would take and sneak my mom's makeup or my nana's makeup all the time. Like, I'm not kidding. Kind of rude of me, truly. When I look back, I'm like, what? I was a brat. This was when I was young. Like, I'm talking like 5, 6, 7, 8. And then when I got a little bit older, I was like into makeup, but not like passionate about it, you know what I mean? It wasn't until I'd say like around my sophomore or like after my sophomore year of college that I really just found so much peace in doing makeup. I went through a period where I was really anxious in life, and I spent a lot of time truly on YouTube. I know this sounds like sad, like it's not a sad story, I'm doing great, but I spent a lot of time on YouTube and started falling in love with like makeup tutorials and Jeffree Star and Jaclyn Hill and that sort of thing. So honestly, just watching YouTube really inspired me to get into makeup, and it made me so passionate about it, and it just gave me such a peace of mind and just like a sense of like tranquility when I was doing it and just like watching it and diving into it as a whole, that ever since then, ever since my sophomore year of college, I have just been non-stop trying to pursue this fully and full time. My older roommate Jenna from my senior year said, "Do you miss me?" And like, hi bitch, you know I miss you. And honestly, what's crazy is me and like a couple of my roommates from senior year still, like, we have a group message that we speak in pretty regularly. We have a Snapchat that we still keep up in, like, love them. Okay, so Jenna also asked me who my favorite YouTube guru is, and honestly, I feel like this might annoy some people, but I love Jeffree Star. I'm literally like dying to be his little cousin. Like, hi, like, adopt me, I want to be your dog. Like, I'm obsessed. I love Jeffree Star because of his personality. Like, he's just the fun, like, I genuinely laugh when I'm watching his videos. I don't know if that's weird, you guys. Like, is that weird? Is that weird? I also really like Emma Chamberlain. Like, I literally laugh to myself in my bed with my hair up, looking ridiculous, like, haha, watching her on my TV. Like, I don't even, how old is she? Like, I don't even know, but I'm obsessed. Oh, actually, I have one more. Shit. I really love Bretman Rock. Like, what? Like, come on. How can you not? Bretman and Emma, they're very unproblematic and like not into drama, and they're like very chill, like, ooh, like, love life, like, love that. Jeffree's very dramatic, but I still like love it. He just doesn't care. He just like lives his best and like soaks up his success. It's inspiring, really. Do you remember the first makeup item you bought? That is a really amazing question. It was definitely something either Maybelline or CoverGirl. Drugstore for sure. Like, as a whole, that was one of the first makeup items I brought. I think I got like the Maybelline foundation, like Dream Cushion, and they only had like 5 shades and all of them were orange. So that's what I looked like for a couple years. I can't remember my first high-end product as a whole, but my first high-end eyeshadow product, or eyeshadow palette, I mean, was this Tarte's Pro by Tarte. I got this, I want to say like my sophomore year. It's cute. I still use it. It smells like chocolate. Another question I got was, how did I learn new techniques and develop my makeup skills? And as I touched on earlier, honestly, it was, ooh, holy crap, I just burped. Okay, as I was saying earlier, I learned honestly everything from YouTube. I'm not kidding, just from watching like Jeffree, Jaclyn, Manny MUA, James Charles, Bretman, like just watching everybody pretty much. And also through practice, like I also touched on, I would literally stay home all the time and I would just sit in my room doing my makeup, practicing nonstop. I also got asked what my go-to foundation is, and if I had to pick one that suits like every need I have as a whole, I would say the NARS All Day Luminous. I love it. You guys see me use it all the time. My favorite false lashes. Okay, so I am obsessed with Kiss, the brand Kiss. I prefer them over Ardell, truly, and they're cheaper. You can get Kiss at like CVS, sometimes Ulta, I've seen them there, like the big packs of like 5 or 6, and then like Walmart, Target, anywhere really. But the wispy ones, they have so many options, and just any of their wispy ones, they have a triple push-up collection or something like that. Honestly, did I just say a brand? Triple push-up collection. I don't know if that's Kiss or Victoria's Secret. Like, my head, I honestly don't know. I think it's Kiss. Either way, Kiss has really good lashes, and besides Kiss, Like I said in my other video, Lily Lashes sent me their premium synthetic collection a couple of weeks ago, and I'm obsessed. I mean, I never truly bought Lily Lashes because they're expensive, and like I said, I usually go for the Kiss ones, but ever since I've been using the Lily Lashes, I literally feel like I went from a cute 8 to like a hot 9. It boosted me a little bit. I'm kidding, but I just feel cute. Like I feel like yeah, my lashes are big, so what? Okay, another question I was asked was, would you consider Morphe high-end? That's hard to say when you have stuff like Chanel and like Marc Jacobs and Bobbi Brown. Like, I personally wouldn't consider it high-end. I would consider it like an affordable high-end, I guess. Okay, so I was also asked what's my opinion on the Jaclyn Hill scandal. And I'm not trying, this is probably really repetitive. I talk about Jaclyn too much, I feel. Maybe not. I don't know. But I personally feel like, yeah, was it gross what happened with like the fuzz on the lipsticks and like the melted like lipsticks coming in shipment and all that. Yeah, it could have been avoided. Yeah, it was annoying. But I mean, you guys know I have a background in PR. I have a bachelor's in public relations and a minor in marketing, and everything she's doing truly, I think, is the right thing to do. She gave everybody a 100% refund, even if people didn't ask for it. That's the first step. She put out a video notifying everybody that these were coming in. Should she have been a little bit more transparent, a little bit more like, ew, yeah, I'm grossed out too? Yeah, she should have been. But like, she did give everyone a refund. I just don't think that her goals, her dreams, her life aspirations should just come to a halt because of one mishap. I watched her video the other day and the comments were so nasty, and I was like, just thinking to myself, are people okay? I truly think that even if you are a very hateful, nasty human being, which I don't think Jaclyn is, like, come on, like, you can tell when somebody's a very hateful, disgusting human, and I don't think that's her. But even people that are very hateful and rude and mean, I don't think they deserve to not accomplish their dreams or have a great life. I mean, we should wish the best for those people, because everyone deserves to figure it out and live a happy, healthy life. I just feel like people are so overly critical of everybody, including themselves, and it really starts there. If people are overly critical of you, just know that they are just as critical, overly critical of themselves. You know, I just want everyone to know, if people are being hateful and rude and mean, let it bounce right off. Seriously, like, who even cares? I literally even commented on Jaclyn's video, like, let this bounce off of you. You do not deserve a horrible life. You do not deserve hate. You do not, no one deserves to have hate spewed at them. Truly, no one deserves that. We are all humans, and we all deserve respect equally. That's all I gotta say on that. So, okay, so my cousin asked me, if you didn't do makeup, what would you be doing? And I would be doing something like strictly PR, like probably working for like an agency or something like that, which I'm not against. I love PR. I love public relations. I truly, to my core, do. I have a passion for it as well, but my true, genuine passion is makeup. But I plan to use my background in PR and marketing to help further my passion in makeup. So and that's where we're at. What's my go-to filter for pics? Okay, you guys, that's a great question. And honestly, you guys, I live and breathe the app CooneyCam, K-U-N-I, Cam. I don't even, CooneyCam, I don't freaking know. But it is so freaking good. You can add the date, you can add like a VHS filter, you can edit videos, you can add like a filter to videos. You can add like lighting, and then you can do like stuff like saturation, contrast, like all that jazz. And then they have a bunch of filters too. So like, here's a picture that I'm about to post, and I don't put filters on like my makeup photos. On my real Instagram though, I always use a filter pretty much. So I have 3 presets saved, And they're all kind of like pinky, reddy, orangey, blue. I don't even know if that made any sense, but CooneyCam is sick. Okay, what's your favorite clothing store to shop at? You guys, I am obsessed with Fashion Nova. I mean, I live in Michigan, so obviously I'm just shopping online, but I personally love it. I get jewelry from there, sunglasses, shoes, skirts, jeans, sweaters, going out tops, bandeaus, bralettes, bathing suits, like literally everything. I'm obsessed. And if I had to pick a second, I would honestly say Target. Like, I'm not kidding. I love Target. Like, the Wild and Fable section, or whatever the name of that is so good. I think it's Wild and Fable, or Wild Fable, or something like that. So good. Out of this, like, the sunglasses, the freaking scrunchies they have, the hair clips, like they have, it's so cute. Okay, so another question I was asked, what is the best drugstore makeup? That is a very broad question, but I would say if I had to choose like 2-3 drugstore products, I would say e.l.f. They have really nice cream blushes, as well as powder blushes. They're also stepping up their game. Like, that whole jelly collection I think is so freaking cute. I will be trying some of that on my channel in the next YouTube video, but not to give too much away. Another product I really like that's drugstore is the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Foundation. I've talked about this a lot. I have rebought, like, this is maybe like my 3rd bottle of this, and I don't do that with any foundation. I always switch up and try new foundations, but this is the one that I'm just like, I want to have it just to have it. The e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation is also amazing. I'm wearing that right now with my NARS. I mixed the two together, but NARS, that one's like $50, so let's not go there. And the last drugstore product that I am in love with is Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. I just did that really weird. Physicians Formula. It smells like coconuts. It's so amazing. So freaking creamy. Pretty much anything by Physicians Formula is really, really good. And also, I do love the brand NYX. Their matte liquid liner. Oh, that's right here. Their matte liquid liner, a godsend. I use this anytime I do a wing liner, and I think it's very not messy. It doesn't like break up, and yeah, it doesn't run. I really, really like it. Which eyeshadow palette has all those vibrant colors? Honestly, I use a couple. I have this right here. This looks really, really messy, but this BH Cosmetics Foil Eyes. There's 28 shades in here, and honestly, you guys, like, this looks a mess because what I'll do is I will scrape some like multiple shadows into like a dish, like a makeup dish, you know, not like a freaking dinner plate, but a makeup dish, and I'll like mix it with Fix Plus, and I'll create my own shade. Another palette that's pretty vibrant is this Pro Pigment one by Profusion. I got this at Target for $10, and I love it. The only thing is, like, these two, like the purple and the pink, they stain your eyelids like hardcore. I don't know if I just have really sensitive eyelids, but they were stained for like 3 days. Okay, so I was also asked, are there tips on getting a larger appearance of the eyes? And for that, I would say, honestly, lashes help immensely. I love false lashes, you guys know that, and I think they help really just make your eyes like open up a lot. Or if you have a really good mascara for the top lashes, another thing you can do is put like a cream colored liner in your waterline, and that will make your eyes look bigger. Whereas if you're using a dark eyeliner, it's going to make your eyes look smaller. Just throwing that out there. Okay, and then Gina Piz, I love you dearly, just so you know. She asked me, stuck on a desert island, you can only bring one product, what is it? That's the hardest. Like, I'm pissed that I have to decide right now. Like, I don't even know how to start this. Okay, one product. Oh my god. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with 3 and then narrow it down to 1. Because, like, I don't even know how else to do this right now. Like, I'm having an anxiety attack. My 3 products, I'd pick concealer, lashes, But then it's like I need lash glue. But that's just a bundle, right? Right? And then it's between, oh my god, you guys. Okay. If I had to pick 4, okay, I would do concealer, lashes, highlighter, brows. But the one product I would pick is lashes, and I really hope the lashes and the glue is just like a bundle deal, because I mean, how would you do without glue? I don't know, but I would definitely choose lashes. I think when you wear lashes and nothing else, like, you still look like such a bad bitch. I mean, when you're barefaced, you're a bad bitch, but like with lashes, like, game over. Okay, so I was also asked, what do you use for dry skin? And I use so many different things. I sometimes apply, my dermatologist gave me like acne medication in case I'm really breaking out. So if I'm using that and I'm like, my face is so dry, I apply Aquaphor on top. And that's like the kind of like cream. Okay, someone's cutting their grass right there, so I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. But Aquaphor is that like gel, like Vaseline type material that you use for like tattoos and like healing. But my roommate Jenna, the one I was just talking about, she suggested Aquaphor on my face when it's really dry, and it is the only thing that will help my skin when it's like insanely dry. My favorite moisturizer right now is the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. It is perfect for dry skin. It's thicker than, say, something that's water-based, and I still love using water-based products on my face, like oil-free products. It feels awesome for anybody. But like I said, like when my face is really dry, the It Confidence in a Cream helps so much. What inspires or motivates me most about makeup? I would honestly just say how much it brings me peace. I'm so inspired to keep pursuing this because it does make me feel so awesome inside and out. As cheesy as that sounds, like I truly feel great just involving myself in the whole makeup experience and just like following my passion in that aspect. My friend Nina is so freaking funny. This is literally how she worded this question. At the risk of sounding like an interviewer, where do you ideally want to be in regards to the makeup industry in the future? What would be your dream affiliation with makeup? Like, at the risk of sounding like an interviewer, she's too damn professional for me. When I think about the makeup industry and the cosmetic industry and where I want to be in the future, you guys, I like am so open to so many different avenues and routes. For so long, I was like, oh my god, I only want to be on YouTube. And then I started pursuing PR more, and like I said, fell in love with it. So I just feel more open now than ever to anything makeup related. Honestly, like that person who's cutting the grass is like on my dresser, it sounds like. Like, how close are you? Anywho, I think my dream job would be, I think everyone says this, but either having my own company, makeup related, I'm very open to multiple avenues. Like I said, I'm not just like, oh, a cosmetic company, but maybe something affiliated with cosmetics. Another dream job I have that it would just be an absolute goal, is to work for a company like Tarte. I would love to work for Tarte. I think they do a lot to invest in their employees and help them also reach their goals. So I would love to work for Tarte doing something PR and obviously cosmetic related. What is something that you hope to see makeup brands doing with their platform in the future? I know everyone says this, I feel like I've said that 1,000 times, but I think it is so important for people to give back and truly remember where they came from. I really hope in the future brands and influencers will be able to come together to help out specific people, specific families. I think it would be amazing if there was more of an effort to help everyday people that are truly genuinely struggling. Okay, another question, I thought it was cute that I was asked, if your dog could talk, what do you think they would complain about? Probably how much I trap them in my room and try to make them spend time with me. They're probably so freaking fed up with that. Then I also was asked beach day or a day at the cider mill. Both are equally as good, truly. I'm obsessed with all things fall. Like, hi, like, I sound so freaking basic right now. Just sue me, please. The last question I received was, what are some things you suggest doing or things that you do to say to yourself that bring you peace when struggling with anxiety? And honestly, I think it's really important to remind yourself as often as possible that you are doing great. You are ahead of the game. So if you get out of bed every day, if you love your friends, if you love your family, if you know in your heart you're trying, that's enough. And I think that people need to be way less critical of themselves and others. For so long, you know, when I was really struggling with my anxiety, I would tell myself every single day, I would remind myself of the things that I am awesome at. I was in college, so I'd be like, I'm a college student. If you're not a college student, I am thinking of ways to better my life. That in and of itself is so much. You can find hope and peace and relaxation in any aspect you have. It's all about perspective and how the way you want to view your life and your potential. It's easier said than done, but I would suggest every single day when you wake up, think of 2 things even that you are proud of yourself for or that you truly love about yourself. And do not give up on that. Say that every single day. I think it really, really helps immensely. And also find something that relieves that anxiety even a little bit. For me, that was makeup, but for people, it could be going on a walk with your dog, calling your grandpa, you know, going to the store, going grocery shopping, making a meal for yourself. There's so many different outlets to reduce your anxiety. And like I said, I know it's way easier said than done, but every single day, if you make a little step and a little change and just pat yourself on the back every single day, regardless of how your day went, changes will be made eventually. They really, truly will. Another perspective that I think really helps me with anxiety is something would happen to me and I would overthink and stress out about, you know, just the little things. I would stress about the big things and the little things, and I would worry, and you know, and I would tell myself, you know, I'm feeling these emotions and I'm going through this right now because one day you never know who's going to need that advice and that help based off of what you've been through. Like one day your daughter might come to you asking questions about an experience or the anxiety you've dealt with, and you will know what it felt like firsthand to help. Or maybe one day your brother, your sister, your mom even might come to you. Your parent might come to you and say, hey, I'm dealing with anxiety. How do I cope with this? And maybe you will have the right words to give them the advice that helped you. So I truly feel like everything happens to us for a reason. And most of the time things happen to us because we're going to need to know that life lesson in the future to help not only ourselves but to help others. Okay, so that is it. I hope I ended on a good note. I love you guys so very much, and I really appreciate the support and just the kind words. I've received so many kind words. It's honestly like mind-boggling to me. I know everybody should be kind, but when I really put myself out there and started doing this, I really expected backlash and I expected negative comments. And sometimes I do, don't get me wrong, people suck. But for the most part, people have been so supportive and have gone out of their way to be so kind to me. And I truly, truly thank you for that. It helps me so very much every single day. So I love you guys so much. I appreciate you so much. And if you love and support me, go ahead, like this video, share this video, comment. Let me know what you guys want to see next, whatever it might be. I appreciate you so very much. Love you guys. Bye.